What is up, guys? We are back for another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Fate of Atlantis DLC. Continuing on, we're going to be talking to Adonis. But it looks like Persephone's got to her first. Let's see what happens.
I never wanted this. I only turned this world into paradise to make it bearable. And then you arrived and made me blossom.
Please, just let me go.
If you truly wanted to leave, you'd have already done it. Or have you forgotten? I wonder if Aphrodite would still love you if she knew what a coward you were.
Not having second thoughts, are you?
She's right. I am a coward. She gave me the chance to leave once. All I had to do was fight, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's too big.
Well, here we go.
Adonis, I'm in this with you until the end. Don't abandon me now.
You're right. It's Persephone's greatest talent, making us forget the ones we love.
Keeps people from wanting to leave.
Let's remind them, shall we? At the base of the palace of the Colossi, you'll find one of Hermes' inventions, stolen from his workshop. It's said to destroy everything it touches.
What are we destroying?
Atop the palace is where Persephone keeps her sleeping Colossi. Bring the device there and make sure they never wake again. The smoke will let every rebel camp in Elysium know the time to strike is now.
What are we waiting for?
Try not to kill anyone. Success without detection and death is sure to convert more non-believers to our cause.
Try not to kill or get spotted by any guards or Colossi. Now, that's a lot easier said than done. But I'll give it a try. He's supposed to carry this throughout and not get caught. This is gonna be interesting. This transporter is like a digital elevator.
Don't keep a sharp watch here.
Well, that's a problem. How the heck am I supposed to get it past all these guards? Only one way to do it. Go all the way around these guys. Hopefully there's nobody inside waiting for me. Oh, frick. I forgot that was there. Oh, man, it hurt. Dang. My nerves and my brain just went like, like, why you do that? Oh, I just drop it down there. I have to go down there myself. Any enemies I have to worry about? No? There we go. How far do we have to take this thing? Well, at least we got past the guards. So far, so good. It's just that guy. And we're taking it all the way over there. Are you serious? It's like they're having us go all the way around the map. This is ridiculous. I know there's someone here. This is just downright crazy. I know there's a guard right there. Yep, Colossi is right there. How the heck am I supposed to get past all the way up there? Oh yeah, there's stairs here, I forgot. Oh, those. Yeah. I did it. There you go. Whoa, what's with the music? What the heck? Oh dear. First blow has been struck. Now what?
When we first met, I laughed when you said you wanted to escape Elysium.
And now?
I pity the god who stands in your way.
But what about Aphrodite?
You've always tried to help me find my way back to her. But if there's one thing I've learned in Elysium, nothing is certain except death. Soon this world will be in flames. And I can't think of a torture worse than being trapped here for eternity. Regretting the day I didn't kiss you.
Interesting.
Then shut up and kiss me.
He's short. Success. Uh-oh.
She's going to kill
Yep.
everybody.
Good thing they're already dead.
I have some final preparations to make before we launch our assault on the palace.
I'll come find you. The rebellion's almost ready to make its stand. I should check back with Hecate in case she's returned. And get some answers.
I definitely need some answers after Hecate. Oh my gosh, like, what is going on with you? I know she ain't here.
Persephone, I was looking for Hecate.
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know what the hardest part is about my life here?
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Hecate has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, the meteor, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's water, I've been keeping a closer eye on her. Hecate always tells me where she's going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's compound.
Sounds like the meeting's not so secret anymore.
That's where you come in. Spy on her and report back to me. I'm trusting you with this. Please, don't let me down.
She's still entrusting her.
Looks like
After
this is
all
my
this
chance
done.
to find out what Hecate's up to too.
You know what I'm saying? This is her level of trust is crazy with me. Even after I didn't give her what she wanted, she still trusts me. It's crazy. It's really crazy to think about. What are you doing here? It's your secret meeting. What are you up to, Hecate? I mean, what are you really up to?
There she is.
Oh, there's no stairs there, I forgot. That was easy. Thought it'd be a little bit harder than that.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know, I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Ekati. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Cassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's cover. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
No, I'm leaving. I've heard enough.
I need to get to Persephone first, no matter what.
I have definitely heard enough. Though I see that's, oh my gosh. It's just gonna leave me wondering. They really are. Even Hermes was undermining Persephone. I can't believe Hecate got to him.
Key to opening the gate to the underworld. Now to find a way to get it.
Oh, you got. Man, if this DLC is anything, it's full of drama. Oh my gosh. These people are crazy.
So, what did you find out?
Hecate's been working behind your back.
What folly is this? An outsider accusing me of treason after breaking into your sanctuary.
Oh, you motor scooter. Never trust a witch.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hecate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes, to steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Cassandra stole it from me. Just like she stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
But Cassandra destroyed it. Don't play games with me, Hecate. I know who was behind Lethi's water circulating in Elysium.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
Now you know both of us were.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time.
There! Out of your own mouth! You're trying to overthrow me!
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider
It's
helped
her
her.
word against mine.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, no one was hurt, but aconite was found in the wine. Your signature death sentence, if I recall correctly.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hecate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Both are solid answers. This is tough. I'm gonna go with, I think she really wants the throne.
Hecate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hecate's right. I'd have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
See? Never trust a witch.
Atlantis'
No
truth
good
should
jingle.
be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
But you know what? I'm gonna go back and replay it.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Ekati. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Cassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's cover. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Wait,
Cassandra
wait.
has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least that's what Persephone will say when I'm
Oh, you dirty
I'm
snake.
not too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
I'm gonna wait longer.
Hermes, you know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Hermes. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of us really help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
I'll leave with that.
I need to get to Persephone first, no matter what.
I thought that Colossi just woke up for no reason at all. Oh my gosh. It scared the crap out of me. I think if we waited any longer than that, we probably would have been spotted.
So, what did you find out?
Several things.
Ekati's been working behind your back.
What folly is this? An outsider accusing me of treason after breaking into your sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Ekati hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes! To steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Cassandra stole it from me. Just like she stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
But Cassandra
It's a
destroyed
good thing
it.
I did destroy that water.
Don't play games with me, Ekati. I know who was behind Lethi's water circulating in Elysium.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time.
There! Out of your own mouth! You're trying to overthrow me!
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, no one was hurt, but Aconite was found in the wild. Your signature death sentence, if I recall correctly.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Ekati is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
This is all part of her plan. But your instincts were right, Persephone. Ekati's the traitor.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Ekati's right. I'd have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped
The same ending.
You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word
This is crazy.
those delinquents in
What if I really
Defkelios
stayed
are on the
all
move.
the way?
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine.
This just makes you
I'll
question
handle this
everything.
later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyal.
Adonis's troops should be strong enough.
Alright,
to
I'm
take
gonna do a
Persephone
quick
down.
save and go
should
back
let him
one
know.
more time. Just to see what will happen. We are going to war with Persephone. With our grandfather and Adonis by our side. So, here we go.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing. She's prepared.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
Adonis, I'm sure you're a fine warrior, but we're facing gods.
Nothing will happen to either of us. You will be my shield, and I'll be yours.
Alright,
Before we
the
fight,
battlefield.
I have something for you.
What's this?
One of Hermes' keys to eternal flame. If your craftspeople can make it, you'll be able to ignite fires that never go out. But Adonis, only use it if you absolutely must.
I swear.
Yeah, it's a dangerous weapon. Eternal flame that will never go out. Very dangerous. You got your steed, you got your weapons. All that's left is to go to war. You know, all of this could have been avoided if she just let him go. If you really think about it.
Paradise awaits! Fight for your freedom!
Ooh, almost got me there. It's over. Here's my grandfather. Let's roll. Come here. I want to talk to you. Oh, there we go. A Colossi. You're dead. And that's it for Persephone. This is game, set, match. Here we go. The fate of Elysium lies here. Hermes, you're too late.
Don't get in my way!
Humiliating me wasn't enough? You have to destroy my home, my love?
Ekati isn't here to save you this time. Stand down!
I will not!
This is your last warning.
Then today is the day the gods themselves fall to their knees before me.
Very well.
So, this is what friendship means to you?
Man, slow down time. Woo! Oh my gosh, you did one of them Colossi moves.
Pathetic! Your father will be disappointed!
He'll be disappointed in you!
Oh jeez.
You're no god!
No. Dang. Come on. I don't want to kill you, Hermes. Stand down. Don't make me kill you.
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
Dang.
That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now.
It does. She freaking threw him off this freaking thing. Wow. And Hermes is a god, and he just got flinged around like a freaking toothpick. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. He was her most loyal subject next to Hecate.
You
Ridiculous.
don't move a muscle.
Don't let her get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service.
Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that?
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
Oh dear. Didn't you hear? There's no reason for you to leave now. Aphrodite heard everything you've been up to in Elysium, and she wants nothing to do with you.
No, please, Persephone.
No one will look at you the way I once did ever again.
Oh no.
What have you done to me?
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself.
The apple. A piece of Eden. What the?